Hi, this is Steve Terry again from Silverstone Fabrics with the next in our series of how to upholster the Andie Ottoman. At this point, we've already got our top completely down, and now we're going to be adding on a little decorative component. Trim welt, base welt, different regions call this different things, but in effect what we're going to do is just add this on to the edge. It's just upholstery welting sewed in the same fabric, and the way that this is going to be applied is you want your welting to be right on the edge of your piece of plywood, and then you just start stapling it down. It's pretty easy, pretty straight way. The only thing that isn't intuitive is when you get here to your corner. How do you do your corner? Real easy. You just put your welt on the corner, bend it around, staple it to this side. Now you've got this big corner right here. What do you do with it? Oh my, do I just staple it down? No, let's do it professionally. You just take your scissors, trim that off, come in, put about 2 staples. That's all it takes. Now it's nice and flat. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to stretch this from one corner to the other. Take your staple, let's go to the middle, another staple, let's go half of that, staple, half of that is staple. Now it's pretty much just fill in the blank. Oh no, we got another corner. Remember the previous lesson? Just get it set, make your corner, set it with a staple, come back in, trim that off, 2 staples, it's set, no problem. Stretch your welt, bring it to the corner, put your staple, go to the middle. Yeah, it's pretty redundant. Pretty repetitive sometimes in the wonderful world of upholstery. Come to corner number 3, same thing. You ought to be getting pretty comfortable with it. You already got 2 under your belt. Little trim, 2 staples, good to go. Stretch it out, come to the corner, staple. Oh, now you're getting to be a pro at it. Last corner. Set it. Ooh, almost sound like Ron Popeil just then. Set it and forget it. Come back in. Trim it. All right, now this is going to be one of those little upholstery tricks. So what do you do when you get both of your pieces back to the corner? Pretty easy. You're going to trim some of it off, and now you've got it to where, you know, it's a little bit too much either way. But I purposefully left one of my ends open like this. So we're going to open this up, just trim it back, just pop your threads a little bit. Let's just shorten this just a wee bit. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to pull the cording out of the way. I'm going to take this welting, turn it back under, and then I'm going to take 1 staple and put that right there. What that's going to allow is when I pull this over, it's going to be a nice finished edge. So I take the other one that I didn't staple down, and now I bring it over this way. I cut a little bit of the cording off. Then with this cording, I bring it to that point where I just cut the little braided tissue welting off. I cut that one off at that point, and what that allows is for it to be cradled inside the one that you just stapled. staple it right there. Continue on over. And so now you have got a little decorative welt around your ottoman base. Looks good. Now the only thing that is left is just securing it to the base.